Hi everyone, and we are officially live for another one of my Q&As. Happy Friday night. Hope that you guys are having an amazing end to your week. This is an exciting night tonight because I'm putting out a new silhouette that I've not posted on before, hence it's new. So that is the Yeezy 450s. These shoes are insane. Let me tell you, I have not seen anything like it, and I have had some of the absolute strangest looks as I walk around New York City and them. So it's quite interesting to rock these 450s around, trying to read people's minds, seeing what they're actually thinking inside. What's going on, David? Good to see you in here. Sean, Steven, happy Friday to you as well. Hope you guys are having an amazing Friday. It's a nice end to the week. We had a beautiful day here in New York. Couldn't have asked for some better weather. It did rain for a moment, but not too bad. But luckily, I was able to have all of my content ready to go for you guys this evening with some great imagery. So stay tuned for the video, the edited video that's coming up soon. Got some great outdoor shots. What's going on, Ricardo and Malik? Good to see you guys all in here tonight. Again, hope you're having an amazing end to your week. Hope you guys have some fun plans over the weekend. I'm going to be busy just picking up shoes for the channel and making more content. You just won a $500 Instagram raffle and got the 450 for free. Congratulations, Vito. How lucky are you? Not only did you get the 450s, but you won $500. Yeah. Can't say that I have been that lucky on any raffles on Instagram ever, but congrats to you. They're being sent over to you. That's okay if they're pre-owned. Definitely will have to check them out though. These shoes get pretty dirty, surprisingly. Yeah, so again, we are going to be doing the 450s here in a moment, in about 16 minutes. What's going on, Ronaldo? Good to see you in here. Hope everybody is having an amazing Friday night. So on Saturday tomorrow, we are going to have coffee with Shade, just so you guys know. Coffee with Shade at 9:40 a.m. tomorrow. So be sure to stay tuned. We are going to be picking up some Raging Bulls tomorrow. I'm so excited. Hey, Lucy. Good to have you in here. Yeah, Vita, I'm not going to lie. I wore them twice and they were so dirty. You're going to have to get yourself some Mr. Clean sponges. I think those honestly work the best on any of my white shoes, especially when I'm trying to tidy them up quickly. Those sponges literally work wonders. It's like a eraser. What's going on, Idyllic? What's good to see you in here, Jennifer? Did you get the Petro Pop? Malik, you know I got the Petro Pop, and I actually got the Vision Pop. I got another Wanda Pop. I pretty much got them all except for two. Unfortunately, I couldn't cop all the pops today. For those of you who are wondering about the pops in WandaVision, they did release some of those new pops today, so I'm excited to have those coming my way soon. Ricardo, yes, you guys all grab your coffee tomorrow. Be sure to join me at 9:40 a.m. before the actual pickup for the Raging Bulls tomorrow. Good evening, Adam. Good to have you in here. What's going on, JC? Good to see you in here as well. Domu Ryder. How many pops do I have? I probably have maybe 400 pops, but they're not behind me. For you guys who are wondering, these are the Funko Pops that I have back here. This is Julia Roberts. One of my many Funko Pops, but yeah, I have a lot of Funko Pops. You're hyped for the Static Shock Pop. Yeah, that's going to be a great one. Yes, hope that you guys all wake up early tomorrow morning with me. I'm sure that a lot of you are going to be going for the Raging Bulls tomorrow at 10 a.m. on Sneakers. I'm going to be picking them up in person because I luckily took a W on a raffle. So I'm excited to give you guys a little early look. We'll also have a lookbook up and ready to go tomorrow evening for all of you. Blue Lightning, you have 18,016 views. Congratulations. It's hard to get views when you first start out a YouTube channel, so definitely giving you kudos your way. Can't wait for the Toro Bravo 5 videos on feet. Yes, definitely going to be given a good on feet and lookbook on those. Be a nice video showing all your pops. You know what? Maybe one of these days, I honestly do not have all my pops out because I don't have room for them. But when I get a bigger place, knock on wood, hopefully that's sometime soon, I will have an entire pop wall to show you guys, an entire sneaker wall. But yeah, it's just a matter of space, which makes it hard for me to show you guys the entire collection for both my sneakers and my pops. Too many of both. Would love to see you wear and tear video for the, you know what? A wear and tear video would be great because I already feel like I've kind of shifted the molding and the prime knit on my 450s. So definitely maybe in the future I will for sure have a wear and tear video and save some footage from how they looked out of the box to how they look from wearing them over time, because I definitely think these are going to have some wear and tear on them, especially with the coloring scheme. They are super, light toned here, but they do get dirty quite easily, and I live in the city, so the city is just not a clean place in general for sneakers. Thanks, according to JC. Appreciate that. This is a subtle flex. Yes, this is not my entire sneaker collection back here. This is just a slight tiny portion of it, but hopefully when I get a bigger space I'll be able to have a bigger wall where it will hopefully be able to house all of my shoes so that I can definitely show you guys all of them. If you haven't already, you guys, be sure to hit that like on this video right now. And again, we're getting to that 10-minute mark where we're about to head into the lookbook and unboxing of the 450s. Again, these are some crazy shoes. You guys are absolutely going to love seeing the details on them in person. And yeah, so yes, thanks, Sean, for hitting that like button. What's going on, Marius? Good to see you in here. What's going on, Sean Mabane? As always, good to have you all in here on my live Q&As. So again, for those of you who are just joining us, this is the live Q&A. We're just discussing, a little bit of details on the 450s. Also, how many of you guys are going for the Raging Bulls tomorrow? Let me know. Did I get my Palace? Serge, I actually did. For all of my fans who follow me for Palace, I copped the Palace bag this morning. I'm super excited to have that in hand. So definitely next week, I will be sure to do a little quick unboxing on that Palace bag. So pretty happy that I was able to grab that. What's going on? Brian Williams, GT from AG. Good to see you in here, Steven. Favorite Yeezy of 2021 so far, 700 Sun for me. Steven, that's a hard one. I mean, these 450s are pretty insane. And comfort-wise, it fits so perfectly. I literally feel like I'm not even really wearing anything but a sock. There's just something so lightweight about them that I haven't really felt that with a lot of silhouettes. So between the 450s and the foam runners, I feel like that is probably my favorite silhouette for 2021 so far. Your sneaker case can only hold 12 sneakers. That's hard, according to JC. It's tough when you're limited on space. You might go for them Ronaldo tomorrow. Yeah, let me know in the comments, you guys, if you guys are going for the Raging Bulls tomorrow, if you're going to pass. Your thoughts on the Toro Bravo resale in grade school? Juan. I think they're going to do well. that colorway, just in particular, always does well, especially for smaller sizes. So I don't think that there's going to be, you know, an issue for those resellers out there price point wise. The 450 is overpriced, 200 for modeled Eva in knit. You know what? For the 450s, I do think, you know, it maybe was a little bit more complicated for the molding on those ones. It's not your average shoe and how they encase the prime knit. It may have honestly been a lot more difficult to encase it in like the teeth mark dumpling looking caging system. So I feel like 200 isn't like an insane price point on those ones. Ben O'Connor, I'm convincing you to buy those on resale. Slate 450s or cloud white 450s better. I think it's your taste, you know, what colorway you prefer. Some people like darker shades and some people like creamier, lighter shades. Sean Rambose, I knew you were going to go for those 5, Sean. I just had a feeling. You got some Funkos for your staff and they love them. I asked everyone for their favorite character. Thanks for putting me on. Sam Matthews. I think that Funko Pops are the greatest gift, especially when you know somebody is going to have some character or some person, some theme of some kind that they feel attached to. And I feel like that's why that makes Funko Pops just like really cool. Shall I wear socks with the 450s or just go barefoot? Hype release. I personally wouldn't go barefoot in them. I feel like the prime knit on the side might actually scratch up your leg. But definitely not something I would do. Adam coming in with the $10 donation for tomorrow's coffee. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Doing the air horn for you. Appreciate that. It definitely helps the channel, all of your guys' donations. So thanks, Adam, so much for that. Really appreciate it. Can't wait to see your bank statement at the end of the year when you tell yourself every sneaker that it's all I want all year. You're going to have to figure out a way to write all those off, according to JC. Make a LLC, sneaker LLC of some kind, and call it a business so you can save some money at the end of the day. What's going on, Kayla? You like the 5s, but saving your money for the A-Ma Mariner 3s, UNC 4s, Hyper Royals, Yeezy 700. Those are some great options. So definitely not hating that you're saving your money on those. Those are some great pickups. We've got a lot of heat coming out towards the end of the month, you guys. So if you need to pace yourself, no one is going to pressure you. 5s are a must for you. Samuel, remember missing out in 2009 when you were young in high school. So definitely a story to tell there. Well, I hope you take a W tomorrow, Samuel, on the 5s. When is ShadeTV Funko Pop coming out? David, you know, this Instagram keeps actually creating these really great Funko Pops on me. So I think I may have to figure out how to get a mold of one of those made. They've just like done such a great creative job with creating those Funko Pops. Maybe go for the Slate 450s. You saw the white or a dirty magnet Tatty had. They literally, I mean, I've only worn them a few times. They get dirty so easily, like so easily. Malik, Funko is extremely popular. I'm going to have to put up another Funko Pop video for you guys here soon. I picked up actually a few of the Pops today online from WandaVision, and I actually got a new Deadpool one to add to my collection as well, so I'll have to keep you guys posted on that. Aw, little outcast. Appreciate that. Thank you so much for the love. According to JC, I am onto something. You got to write that stuff off. I may have to do like a budgeting episode too to show you guys how to really just not be in debt with sneakers. I've got a few tricks under my sleeve, and I'm a primetime budgeting fiend thanks to my Filipino grandma. She taught me very, very well. So maybe we'll have to break that down on one of these episodes so I can show you how I basically, through purchases of sneakers, am able to travel probably for free for an entire year, including hotel expenses and rental car expenses. So stay tuned for that budgeting video coming to a YouTube channel near you. feel like I just advertised for myself there. But anyways, you guys, I'm so excited for tomorrow to be able to do this coffee with shade for you guys. We're going to put a lookbook up hopefully quickly after. We've got about 4 minutes left in the chat. Again, we're going to be showing you the 450s and do a full review and unboxing on them. Ben O'Connor with the budgeting. Yes, I definitely will look into doing a budgeting video for you guys. Got some good stuff in there to really help inform and help all of you really just save money and keep more money in your bank. That's all that we could ask for, right? What's going on, Kia? Good to see you in here, girl. Love having you in here. You kind of think sneakers is stocks and only invest in them with money. I don't mind losing. All right, so agree. I think that sneakers as stock is a good comparison there. Yes, Pinoy Power. ¿Cómo está all my Pinoys out there? Susu, what's going on, Damu Ryder? You mean you put your resale stuff under an LLC? I don't know why I never thought to put my personal shoes. Yeah, according to JC. Listen, I'm a model and I need clothes to model, so I got a lot of write-offs left and right to give out there. Call me Count Sacula, the way I chase the sack money. Ricardo. That is too funny. So going to be doing a comparison actually on To the Raging Bulls tomorrow. So I love to show you guys adult versions versus the GS versions just because I think a lot of the times, unfortunately, there are a lot of key differences, and especially if you have the choice to either, buy an adult sizing version versus a GS sizing, you should probably know those differences because sometimes they really slack off on the GS shoes and it's just not worth buying them because, they're really just off in comparison to the adult. They cheap out in material or there's some imperfections with the wording on Jordans or the embroidery is just off and crooked. So hopefully I can do some good investigation tomorrow on both shoes and show you if there's any defects going on with either of them. Especially with the red coloring scheme, I feel like a lot of images that were posted on Instagram were pretty crappy with lighting. So it's very hard to tell what kind of red these shoes are going to have on them until I have them actually in hand. Yes, Kia, congratulations, girl. Glad to see you took a W. I definitely took some wins tomorrow. So we are going to be doing coffee with shade. I'm going to be showing you a comparison between adult and kid versions. So definitely stay tuned for that. Do I think the Yeezy 500 high will be hard to cop? JC, I think that Yeezys are definitely getting a little bit more limited and harder to get. So I would not be surprised if those were a little bit more difficult. 500s can be a little easier, but still I'd hate to say that, and they even make them more limited. I did get the Aime Leon Dore customer email. So fingers crossed I'm going to win that raffle. I am obsessed with some of the new colors for the 550s. So hoping for sure that they choose me and I get that email. What's going on, E24G? Good to have you in here. Greetings to you as well. Congrats, Ronaldo. Glad that you're doing some profits and good business. Gem drops. Heard they are identical in quality. So yeah, we'll see. I'll have to prove it tomorrow on my video. So you guys stay tuned tomorrow night for that lookbook in comparison to the GS and the adult version. I'll have that up for you. Look at those muscles. The 450s are the line between real sneakerhead or clout chaser. Progressive libertarian viewer. Listen, clout chasers, in my opinion, are those who are going to show you 50 to 60 pairs. I'm a normal human being, and I'm lucky if I can get one pair. So if you call that clout chasing, you have a different definition, in my opinion, than what I call a clout chaser. Which new colorway did you go for the Ald 550? I like the yellow and the green personally on those 550s. I think because I already have the red and the navy, it's too close in comparison. So I want to go with some different colors. No style in them. Sorry, progressive libertarian. I don't know about that. I think it's dependent on people's tastes. And I think that's the great thing about America, right? We have the freedom to choose what we want to wear and how we want to wear it. So if people want to rock it, let them rock it. Don't hate on it. All right, you guys, that is all the time we have. Thank you so much for tuning in to a live Q&A with me. I hope that you guys will stay in here and join me for the 450 live, not live, but unboxing and review that I have lined up. But we are going to all beam up there, so I'll see you guys on the keys. See you in just a few minutes.